rather morbid function, I grant you, which is precisely why I was placed on family fun novelty mode when sold to the Wonderville traveling fairground. Turns out, being told the time and place of your death, surrounded by your loved ones, a mouthful of corn dog is the opposite of fun. I can even predict my own demise. I always could. Tonight, in this warehouse, in a little over an hour, meet my executioner, a rat named Virgil. In the last 2 years, Virgil has been steadily chewing on my cow cord. In a little over an hour, he will chew through the rubber, biting down on 200 volts of electricity, instantly killing us both. If there's nothing more big than that, I've decided, for tonight's concert, Virgil shall play the bass. Before we begin, let me lay down a couple of ground rules. The first rule, one that's baffled leader goes, the days of Aeschylus. The armrest to your left belongs to you. The one to your right belongs to your neighbor. If you believe that both armrests are yours exclusively, you are part of the problem. Also, please turn off your cell phones. I can assure you that none of the calls you're about to receive will have particularly life-altering consequences. Except for one of you, my most sincere condolences. Accidents happen. Speaking of which, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce the St. Cassian Chamber Choir of Uranium City, Saskatchewan.
We thank you, dear adjudicator, for considering the St. Cassian Chamber Choir for our senior concert.
This is then on Monday, September 14th.
We are thrilled to be here yet again at the Kiwanis International Singing Competition. Last year we came in second place.
They were the only choir in the competition.
And this just shows the high standards of excellence in Kiwanis. Even in competition against yourself, you can still lock away loser concepts.
Our first song is by Father Louis P. Marcus, our choir conductor. He was inspired by traditional African folk music, specifically the Lion King. It's about our hometown uranium. Enjoy!
Uranium, that's our town, our earthly town. Uranium, that's our town, our highway town. The stories of the pride and joy of St. Saskatchewan.
Choir, and my father's stories. I read all the children's fortunes. I felt their hopes, thoughts, dreams, knowing they adored the doomed roller coaster, and just tell them nothing. I even suggested that they ride the Cyclone. On Monday, September 14th, they would board the roller coaster at 6:17 p.m. At 6:19, the same roller coaster's front axle would break.
sailing through space. You know up from down, and you feel a little strange from all that's spinning around, and everything you loved, and everything you dreamed, and everything you feared, and everything that seems so terrifying. It's far behind on the ground, like far from the city that's pretty hometown. Just a teeny tiny dot on the wee blue ball, and we've all been spinning, round and round and round, and round and round, round and round, and round and round and round, and round and round. Woo! Hey, down it goes, along it goes, Clare's in the latest show me all. Can't beat the red rain, shout that all. Drink some brew, join the choir, build yourself a funeral pyre. Uranium are dead and I will never leave this town alive. No, we will never leave this town at all.
Greetings, children. It's time to play.
Look, the sky is red. We finally leave our town. Where are we?
You inside?
What is happening? What is going on?
Meet Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg. Catchphrase.
Democracy rocks! What the heck was that?
Your catchphrase. In the interest of the expedition of time, I've taken the liberty of choreographing a few of your moves in advance. Don't bore us. Get to the chorus. Our time together tonight is limited.
And you said playing earlier. What exactly are we playing? Is this a game?
Ocean has selected game mode.
What? What, guys? I really didn't. What game?
A game with fabulous prizes like a stale pack of menthol ghouls, a deep-fried Hello Kitty cupcake, this limited edition I Am Maiden t-shirt, still right with the palm of the carny who wore it.
What is going on?
Perhaps you would be interested in the grand prize, Ocean. One worthy contestant will be brought back to life to live beyond the Cyclone accident.
Where sunrise begins another day, begins another day.
The grand prize, to live again.
That's way better than a Hello Kitty cupcake.
Meet Constance Blackwood. Catchphrase.
Sorry.
Why only one of us? Why not all of us?
Sadly, I've only ever possessed the power to bring one back to life.
What do we have to do to be brought back to life?
The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole.
That doesn't make any sense.
I dabble mostly in prophecies that don't make any sense until they actually do.
I take it you're the judge.
It seems Ocean O'Connell Rosenberg has used up the group's 3 questions for the evening.
I definitely can't escape her. She's followed me to the afterlife. Well played, Satan. Well played.
Aspiring poet laureate. Catchphrase.
Being the only gay man in a small rural high school is kind of like having a laptop in Stone Age. You shouldn't even have one. There's no way to plug it in.
That's not fair. You didn't tell me there were only 3 questions.
I believe I did after that.
Yo, there is no Wi-Fi up in this bitch.
emasculating us.
My brother.
Oh my God, Ricky, you can talk!
Oh, that's nothing. What's this? Meet Richard Potts. Town dreamer. Catchphrase. Level up!
Well, this couldn't possibly get any weirder.
I'm going to preferably that it always can. Allow me to introduce tonight's mystery contestant.
Judges, students,
colleagues, friends. I'm in this novelty machine. I had a speech prepared for this very moment, but I simply cannot read it.
How could she have speech for this?
I am going to speak from the bottom of my heart. I've known most of these kids since, well, pre-K, and I love them all. Constance Blackwood, my best friend, my BFF since, well, forever. Ocean, cheese. Don't interrupt, sweetie. Constance is the salt of the earth. Our Mary Main straight-looking burger Joe six-pack. Sure, she has some real self-esteem issues. I mean, why wouldn't she? That's why I came up with this improv duo as a confidence-building exercise. Sound off! Unlock the power of the positive and that.
We get pretty crazy sometimes.
Constance Eleanor Blackwood, you know I find the word crazy offensive.
That's why Ocean scripts all of our improvs in advance.
Nighttime, Constance, nighttime. Look, I've seen enough reality TV to know what you want to do here. Is the best. Sure. Grades, humanitarian efforts, extracurricular activities, spiritual mastery of both Catholicism and Judaism, nail my bat mitzvah and my confirmation in 1 week. And I'm not even bragging about that, because it's against my Buddhist beliefs. I am the best here by any metric of society, but if that's how worth is measured, I want no part of it. Look, some of us are left-wing, and some of us are right-wing, but last time I checked, it takes 2 wings to fly. We are unity. We are family. We are the world.
Ocean Con Rosenberg heroically concedes.
She does what?
I respect you for taking the moral high ground. Next.
But I was just trying to prove to you that I'm a good person.
Duly noted. Next.
No! I'm urging you to make the responsible choice for the betterment of humanity. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm the mover, I'm the shaker, I'm the head, I'm the maker. I get up, no one's gonna keep me down. Okay, it's clear, I'm the top of this class. These folks here, well, they pump the gas. Fetch me a coffee, shine my shoes. Some of us are winners, some are going to lose. You got the sandwich artist, the security guard, the lawn marketer with an overdrawn credit card. These folks here, ooh, it's so groovy to stay home and watch a Transformer movie. Just a big hope with a medium right and no thanks, I don't want to supersize, cause that's a lot less. Diabetes in a cup. Keep your head down and things will look up. What the world needs is people like me to keep it all spinning around. I'm
What? I just told your best friend that her greatest achievement in life is becoming an organ donor.
Oh, I'm more of a melody person, less of a lyric person, truthfully. Organ donor, is that what you said?
Oh no, Constance, I was in the moment. I really didn't mean.
It's fine. Ocean really, kind of really super hurts, but do you want to know what I find kind of really super hurts? Maybe later. Thanks. Sorry.
What I did there is exactly what you shouldn't do in this competition. You guys know I love you, right? Misha, I love you. I even pretended to believe in your imaginary fiancé.
She is not my imaginary fiancé. She is my real fiancé on my telephone.
Well, you can celebrate your culturally ingrained alcoholism. I mean, the only reason you're in the choir is because you stole those 3 boxes of communion wine.
It was my cousin's birthday. In my country, it is sacred tradition to take drink on birthday.
Your cousin was in the grade floor and you had to get a stomach pumped. No, I love you. You changed my preconceived notion that all gay dudes are fun to be around. I love you, you little sweetie. Don't
Call me little sweetie.
Oh, but I got you into the choir, even though you couldn't talk. But you got to play the tambourine.
No one gets to play the tambourine. They're always made to. No one's going home with the tambourine.
So even that thing gets a say in this. But I love her. My song was a cautionary tale of hubris. You guys know I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. I freaking love you guys. So for my next song, I'm going to sing about how much I love you guys. And it's simply called I Love You Guys. I love you guys.
Sweet Jesus Christ, on a bike, make her stop.
No Cooper, born March 5th. Pisces, sign of passion. Favorite ride? The Ferris wheel. Very early on in Noel's life, his mother realized 2 things about him. The second was his penchant for all things nihilistic. While other children acted out with Harry Potter, Noel would be an act of French New Glade cinema. In the grade 7, during the St. Cassie Nativity pageant, Noel was suspended for suddenly breaking into this excerpt from The Waiting for Godot.
There is no room at this inn, for it is Christmas. Shall we hang ourselves?
Here gives you an erection.
Oh, then we must hang ourselves. Immediately.
Or we could just go to the manger, Joseph.
Aspiring upon class, and more Teddy Moog, Noel Cooper, the most romantic boy in town.
I've seen the movie The Blue Angel about 1,000,000,001 times. If there is something better on this earth than Marlene Dietrich playing Lola Lola, the heartless booze-hound harlot, I don't even want to hear about it. I try to go as her every year for Halloween. I always chicken out and go as something like C-3PO. In my heart, I was Lola Lola, dressed up as C-3PO. It was always my Halloween costume subtext. Mom tells me I've got to try and blend in. So I tried really hard to dial back, I had to. We lived in a town where every year on July 11th, when 7-Eleven gives out free Slurpees, it's like seriously the major cultural event of the year. I'm not even making a joke right now, it's like a Slurpee Woodstock. I was born in the wrong town, in the wrong country, in the wrong era. I wanted to feel, God damn it. I wanted bad love. I wanted a man who would drive me to drink. I craved dissipation. I wanted to wake up in an alleyway, in my own vomit, missing my teeth. I wanted to drink myself to death on the cup of life. Anyone who hasn't experienced the ecstasy of betrayal knows nothing about ecstasy at all. Jean Genet. I was a sexual provocateur and a novelist who never wrote a novel or had sex. What is that?
Something you can tell me?
No. I worked at the Taco Bell in the Mega Mall just outside of New City. I had to work somewhere. We had no money. I was saving up to move to France.
They named a meal after your passing.
What?
The Noel Goober Hungry Hombre meal. They catered your funeral for free. They even played Christina Aguilera's Beautiful on the bagpipes.
What? I only said I liked that song once. Ironically, a joke was my final song. All those wasted hours in that horrible mall dreaming.
I feel this is a perfect time for a song about affordable Mexican cuisine. Cue the mariachi band.
I don't want to sing about that. God damn it! We didn't get paid for 2 seconds, you horrible succubus! Fine. In my life, I was Noel Goober, who worked at Taco Bell in Uranium City, Saskatchewan. But in my dreams, I played a different role. I was Monique Chabot in post-war France. A hopper with a heart of black charcoal. I write poems to burn by firelight. Drink champagne and guzzle gin. Good girls call me the town bicycle. Don't knock until you've tried my life of sin. Oh, Claude, my pimp knows now. Faded quick to black. I have no idea where to find officers. But if you do, please mention that I'd like to return the pretty knife that I stuck 10 times in his back. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival. A world of living, flimsy, flashing lights. I want to be that fucked up girl. I'm in love with you. Like a million times before. Oh, tonight I give in to the fantasy. Take love again when you're born. For I sing songs then fade away. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival, a world of losing, flashing lights. For I sing songs until the break of dawn. I embrace a new man every night. My life's one never-ending carnival,
A world of losing, flashing lights.
I want to be that fucked up girl, be that fucked up girl.
Not every story has a lesson, Ocean.
Every story has a lesson. Every story's got a lesson. A simple moral to be taught. And though a tale may twist and turn, there's always something you can learn. I got a wisdom solid gold. Solid gold. Constance in Rossendale, number 76. Right now? Yes, right now. The Cinderella Kid. And she, behold, I am your fairy godmother. What is wrong, dear child? I don't know. I just feel depressed and unmotivated lately, like I might do and or deal recreational drugs. Do not do or deal recreational drugs. Do you want to know my secret to a purpose-driven life? Boy, do I. Make a to-do list and do everything on that list. Check Look, I'm still distracted by the time those two boys kissed.
What? Just because I am dark-haired real man does not mean I have not seen an entire season of RuPaul's Drag Racer. Don't even try to put Misha Pelczynski in his box, because I will just break out of that shit, don't these? Let's get this party started. Make money, make rain. Lia Mongold, born August 18th. Lia, sign of Gretchen. Favorite ride, the beer garden. Misha was born in a small town outside Odessa in Ukraine to a factory worker named Tamara. His mother was dying of uranium poisoning after being part of the cleanup crew in Chernobyl. Wanting her son to be safe, he put him up for adoption, forging his birth certificate and he claimed he was 2 years old and recently potty trained. When Misha arrived in Canada, his adopted parents were surprised to see that their new child had a 5 o'clock shadow and the face traces alcohol on his breath. They put him in the basement, and the adopted mother would prepare food and make him prepare to come upstairs. On the rare occasion he would run into his new parents, the mother would weep, and the father would kick him away like a horsefly. So began an inexhaustible rage. He turned to the last bastion of the pure strength and masculinity in society. Self-aggrandizing, narcotics, hip hop. This is how Misha became the angriest boy in town. Yo, yo, yo. I want to talk about feeling. Ukrainian men have 2 emotions, rage and passion. People always be hating on me and my net skills because I am the best rapper of northeastern Saskatchewan. Can I do this if you in the 306 block? You might know me as Bad Eggs on the YouTubes. I am well known there. That's where I met my shorty Delby. She is from Kiev, my country, and she gave me mostly positive feedback on my YouTube channel. And we became mad passionate on my lovers on Facebook, Twitter. On all the social media networks. She is not my fiancée. We were engaged. I was saving up to move back to Ukraine, and we were going to get married. Too much passion! Now, bitch! I have no respect for this country. You want to know what Canada is leading supplier of to the whole world? 2 things. Mustard seed and geranium. That's great for hot dog, yes, but not so good for Ukraine. So thank you for killing my brother. And for indirectly killing me. Oh, I feel the rage. And when I rage, I rap about money in auto-tune. Auto-tune will never die! Yo, I want to tell you that what you is what you got. And I am here to say that I am the money. What you is what you got. And I am the money. Take a look, baby, he's the real shit. Laughing with my homies, fighting and singing. All my shit, all my city and street. See up in the bed, living on the set. And still Disney all that. Take like slowly making through your senses. If I can no longer second, it's gonna be famous. But I'm shining, but it's underneath of the
hair, just like you. My girlfriend, Natalia Pelczynski. My divine Talia, when I look into your almond eyes, I do not see the boy I am, but the man I must become to possess you. I want to take all the pain from your soul in the passion factory by heart, transform it into functional joy. I want to take your hand by the shedding of third, and with all your grandness witness, take you as my wife. Well, we shall sing and dance and drink, and then I shall whisper in your ear. Let rivers run wild, or let them be damned. My perfect Talia, I lay my masculinity at the altar of your maidenhood. Go high, you're talking right now, it's weird.
What? I don't talk all the time.
I mean, I'm all about the empathy here tonight, gang.
See? Look at me, empathizing with all of you.
Yo, then you go next. Why don't you express your truth as the boy who couldn't talk and who now plays the accordion like the world's most celebrated accordion player? Whatever the hell that guy's name is.
I don't think anyone could handle what I have to say. I guess you could say I'm pretty sexy on another planet.
Well, I'm the prophet from the Zalarian star cluster, supreme of those beings evolved from cats. There are 7 suns on the planet Zolar, and the gravitational pull makes everything harder, longer, wider.
Who even are you right now?
I'm telling you, monkey love drama.
Born to exist. Gemini, the dual nature. Favorize the gravitron. Born semi-renowned Pentecostal pastor, Richard from a young age poured the promise to his father, spreading the good news, speaking in tongues, and handling their sauce good biker snake, Joseph. No bad news is that after witnessing Joseph's father, particularly lethal light during a rousing sermon, Richard was thoroughly traumatized and thus lost his power of speech. Moving in with his grandparents, who were collectively 180 years old. His life consisted of feeding their 19 cats and reading the comic books they got him for his birthday. Well-meaning but daughters of age, Richard's grandparents proceeded to celebrate his 8th birthday every 2 weeks. That's when he was 17. Patronized, pushed around, and condescended to well into high school, far from growing bitter, Richard developed an elaborate playground in his synapses, where he became his own best friend. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the Fantasia of Richard Potts, the most imaginative boy in town.
You might see before you an ordinary man. Ha! An earthly illusion. All a part of the cosmic plan. Yes, long ago they visited those others from outer space. Informs me I'm the chosen one to save the Zalarian race. Well, it's true. Listen. Beneath we are a distant galaxy, a galaxy greatly in need of your proof, your kingdomatic powers. Yes, we need your fantastic seed. They took me them to their daughter's realm, the land of the kitty cat star. I know you know the legend of the sexy cat woman from Zolar. our saving grace. But now there is a new challenge for Solarian to face.
Cyclone accident. Everyone knew everyone in uranium, but no one could recall this member of the choir. There were rumors of a girl who joined the very day of the accident, but as choir conductor Father Marcus died of a heart attack 7 hours after the incident, there was no one left to verify. I never read her fortune. Sadly, I cannot tell you anything. All one knows for certain is that a body was found in a St. Cassian uniform without a head. So, a mystery.
A better one. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and fairy, but not quite as scary. The new birthday song. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the new song we sing for birthdays, bouncy and merry, and not quite as scary. The new birthday song. It's a cupcake for you.
How do we know it's my birthday?
How do we know it's not your birthday?
People have names on pretend birthdays too.
You could call yourself Savannah.
What's a Savannah?
It's a special name. I've been saving it for a while. But you can have her. Because everything I've been saving has gotta go! It's a fire sale on my brain and everything must go!
I like Savannah.
You can have her.
Can Savannah have the greenest eyes? Savannah with the greenest eyes.
Drink?
Where'd you get this?
It's birthday.
You know, I've never been up before. Or kiss a man. Thank you.
But
What?
maybe live forever.
Right.
And your life was tragic. Cut down before the poems could ever come out for you. You are tragic.
You think so?
You make me weep just looking at you.
It's the nicest thing anyone's ever said to me.
That was really nice of you, throwing that party for that girl like that. It's what I do.
Strange in our predicament. She's somehow the saddest.
I totally agree.
You're not thinking of voting for her, are you?
Of course not. I'm voting for you. Naturally. Ocean, do you think you vote for me?
Oh, of course I would. You're my best friend. But I kind of have to.
Vote for yourself.
You know I envy you.
No, you don't, Ocean.
No, I do. I mean, I've gotten straight A's since grade 1. Because I was working towards something. I was building a life. And you were satisfied doing nothing. Baking cupcakes, eating them. You are what the Taoists call an uncocked block.
I'm a block?
Just learn to take a compliment.
Thanks.
You know, I thought my life had meaning. Well, turns out it doesn't. The joke's on me. My dad has really affected me.
Yeah, me too.
Naturally, my dad has affected you too. Can't you just listen for once without making it all about yourself? You just punched me! In the friggin' bed!
14. Scorpio. Secret nature. Favorite ride? The Cyclone. The only honor Constance Blackwood was to receive at her short time in St. Cassian was the nicest girl in home. 3 years in a row. An award she secretly threw in the dumpster behind the local Kentucky Fried Chicken on the way home from school. When the time came for the students of St. Cassian to sign her yearbook, they wrote things like,
Wow, you seem so nice.
or,
I never really knew you. You seem friendly.
these pages were carefully extracted with an X-Acto knife and burned. Constance Blackwood, the nicest girl in town.
So, I lost my virginity to a party at a porta potty before I died. Like 3 hours before. It was kind of porno. I mean, he was ancient, like 32. He had this tattoo on his forearm. It was of 2 skeletons having sex, and it said "born to bone" on the bottom of it.
Isn't my tattoo the stupidest thing you've ever seen in your life?
I fake laughed when he said that because you should always laugh at guys' jokes or else they'll think you're a pal. My parents owned the Blackwood Cafe in town. It's been in my family for generations. The Blackwoods have been in uranium since they opened the mines. My family took pride in that. Until I got to high school and having pride in your small town was only like the lamest thing you could ever think to believe. I started feeling really crummy after that. Like, ashamed. There were times I'd catch myself at the cafe, staring at my mom and thinking, what a loser. A stupid, dead-end loser in a stupid, dead-end town. My parents were good people, but all I could do was think horrible things about them. I really wish I never thought those things. I got so angry that I was born into the only family in uranium that raised their kids to think it was okay to do your working, living, and dying there. And it got all kinds of poison after that. Anyway, my virginity. I just wanted to get it out of the way. I just wanted to do it, so I didn't have to think about doing it anymore. No. Actually, I just wanted to lose it. In the most horrible possible way. Constance, the lifer, lost it to a carny, in a crap box, in a crap town. Why, of course she did. And then I wrote the Cyclone, with the other kids in the choir. We were at the top of the loop when the ride started to make this kind of screaming metal sound. Sparks were shooting everywhere, and then all of a sudden the screaming and the sparks just stopped. And there was like this weightlessness. My heart beat like a gazillion beats a second, but I didn't scream like the other kids. No, I was just soaking it all in. Because on a certain level, it was so rad. Sailing through the air upside down, you could see all the other rides. And it was like something unlocked in me. My heart welled up with all this love for everything, images, and all this feeling flooded into me, like climbing back into my bed in the morning and feeling the heat left over from my body, hanging upside down on the monkey bars until my head starts to tingle, smelling Jiffy records, listening to music and dancing around my room before going out to a party, pretending I am going to have the perfect time. Licking maple syrup off French toast Sunday mornings. Finishing an essay. Undoing a knot. Pizza night. Halloween. Watching my baby brother dance naked to ABBA. Being in the choir. At the height of the Hallelujah chorus and feeling all of the voices rattle my bones. I started laughing like a crazy person. Giddy with endorphins. It was all dancing leprechauns and rainbows, streams of chocolate, whirling rides, flashing lights. There's no shame in loving my small town. The only good things that happened to me happened in uranium. It took a horrible accident for me to realize how goddamn wonderful everything is. Jawbreaker. Yeah, you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck, and you suck some more. Yeah, you suck some more. At first it seems so sweet, and the colors come and go, like the seasons come and go. The slush and rain and snow till you can't taste no more. So you suck some more. At first it's just a heartbreaker that just breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks, and it breaks till you can't break no more. Till you can't take no more.
It has been decided that you shall have the final vote.
Of what?
Who lives or dies?
But I thought we all had to Clare.
Within 5 minutes, all bets are off.
What happens in 5 minutes?
My appointment with the rat means Virgil. And then my death. After that, I'm not entirely sure.
And if I just choose myself, what is even the moral? What does it teach you? The moral of the story is that humans suck.
That would be a valid interpretation. Yes.
No. We are going to go back to the original agreement. We are all going to vote unanimously. What's that?
The other side. It's easy, you just walk in and don't look back. Look, I don't mean to rush you, but time is pressing.
Look, if you would kindly just step off for like 3 seconds. The one who wants to win it the most shall redeem the loser in order to complete the whole. You knew all along that I couldn't do it.
What?
Choose myself. It shouldn't be me. We died young by total accident. But to say that one dies young, they die needlessly, that is to discount the years we had, the experiences we had. I would gladly choose my 17 years over nothing. So who do I vote for? The one who can't remember anything. Her. We had a life, and she didn't. So that's my vote. Motion carried. Democracy rocks.
Very well. Her name is Penny Lia, born April 7th. Aries, lucky nature.
It's not a game. Maybe that's news. 'Cause no one will win here, and no one can lose. There's no one to measure our foolish pride, and no one keeps score. How hard we try. It's right in us heartbreak. Just right in us pain. All kinds of blue skies, no shortage of rain. Yes, there is laughter in the telling of lies. Maybe in darkness we open our eyes. And you give and choose while you love and lose, and you feel the world is spinning with no ending or beginning. And just take a look.
sailing through space. There's no up or down. So beautiful and strange, but it's more than spinning round. Yes, it's everything you loved, everything you dreamed, and everything shared, and everything that seems so terrifying.
But it's not a game, it's not a game.
Oh no, it's not a game, it's not a game. It's just a ride. It's just a ride. We're all just sailing through space.